Not gonna lie, it's pretty late for me. The only reason I'm recording late or doing this late is because my makeup and hair was already done for the basketball game I was just at. We're not gonna talk about it. So we're only like 3 in here, but I already felt obligated to do an Italian recipe. So here we are. I already did a dessert. I did breakfast / dessert, and now we're gonna do dinner. I'm gonna make focaccia. I'm gonna do it with grape tomatoes, onions, garlic, and mushrooms. To some, this probably sounds disgusting, but to me, that's exactly what I want on my pizza, and all focaccia is pizza bread. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. I don't know how you cook Italian food without red wine. I mean, it's almost sacrilegious. I feel like I get extra nervous whenever I make Italian food or anything because people have these expectations that I can cook Italian food because I make a big deal about being Italian. But the thing is like we didn't have a lot of opportunities growing up that we actually cooked with our grandmas or anything like that, and which is truly unfortunate. But the one thing I do remember, whenever I tried helping, I always used too much flour, and my grandma would freak out at me and be like, that's too much. I'm doing it again. I just can't make my grandparents proud. I'm just a disgrace to the Italian community. Oh. The dough was so sticky, so I added a lot more flour. But now it's in a nice ball. I gave it a nice little oil massage, and I put oil in the bowl as well, so hopefully it doesn't stick too much tomorrow. We'll see. I'm gonna cover it up with plastic wrap and put it in the fridge. Now the next part is just me dicing up some veggies. Alright, so the veggies are now marinating. That's gonna reek in my fridge. I do really enjoy the taste of onions, but God, does it just smell. It's not like anyone's addressed this, but it bothers me. I am trying to have more eye contact with the camera and also put things in better frame, but I'm having a very hard time realizing that the lens is all the way over here on the iPad. I don't do this stuff. I don't like take selfies that frequently, or this is all going to be a learning process for me, but that it's because I've only just recently become a narcissist because it's how I cope with being lonely during the holidays and all that other problems I have. Okay, that's it for tonight. Hope you enjoyed this. So today's day 2. All I have to do is take the dough out, deflate it, and then I'm going to put it in 2 pans, and then from there I'm going to let it sit for 3 more hours, and then have it rise again. And then after that, you'll see I take the veggies and I just start squishing it in with my fingers, have olive oil on my hands, and then top it off with some salt.
Casi Spagna delle pene, non ti parrettivo bene, casi Spagna delle pene.
Are there ovens that exist in the world that you can actually see through the window? Because I can't tell if they're golden brown or not. But like, I can't see. I can't tell. Okay, so it's not bad looking. So the most important thing is the taste test now. I got my wine to eat it with. I think it looks pretty good. I don't actually know, really what focaccia is supposed to look like when cut into. I'm not a professional baker, but I can tell you it's super soft, just like how it's supposed to be, with a nice, crispy outside. Again, it's pizza dough, so can't really go too wrong. I am worried, though, it's going to be really salty. I'm gonna be honest. I probably could use more salt on the dough, but it was pretty good. I'm glad I put the vegetables in it, otherwise it would have been really boring. I promise I don't freak out just to like throw you guys off. Like that's genuinely, I am terrified to make this food. I genuinely don't know if it's gonna go well or not. So, totally honest reactions to everything that was happening. Even this is genuine surprise and happy this turned out. I actually probably would have put more vegetables. There's just a lot of bread. But with how little, I guess I wouldn't have known how much more I could really stuff in there because it all stayed on top, which is good. At least no soggy bottom. I was a good bake. Glad I didn't fail at Italian food. It would have been really embarrassing. Now I'm gonna take a nice fancy picture, and that's it. See ya.
ma ogni notte nel sonno le appare